Just the United States that's on the bit of a knife edge. This is a period of uncertainty, one would say, for the entire world. America's allies and rivals are watching very closely. They have their own agendas and hopes pinned on the results of the US elections. Our next report gets you all the details.
Внимание всего мира сейчас приковано к президентским выборам США.
Günaydın değerli izleyiciler. Ben Uğur Ömer. Amerika'da seçim heyecanı yaşanıyor.
This is the ABC's coverage of the US election, where nothing has changed.
Cuộc đua đến Nhà Trắng đang chứng kiến sự bám đuổi sát sao giữa hai ứng cử viên.
خوش آمدید. انتخابات ریاست جمهوری آمریکا.
Hello and welcome to our special broadcast.
A tight election is always exciting to watch, even more so when the prize is the White House. The world is watching America closely. Its choice will shape the world for the next 4 years. For American allies, it's a situation they face every 4 years. Partners like the UK aren't too worried about the results. The fundamentals of their relationship remain strong.
The UK-US relationship is in great shape, and we're confident that it will go from strength to strength whichever candidate wins the election.
But if it's a toss-up between Trump and Biden, Europe will be backing the Democrat. Transatlantic ties have deteriorated under Trump. A Biden victory would reset the relationship. Some officials are not hiding their preference. This is what the chairman of Germany's Foreign Affairs Committee tweeted on election night. He says Germany is not prepared to work with Trump anymore. One ally that will be rooting for Trump is Israel. Trump's efforts to normalize Israel's ties with the Arab world have not been forgotten.
If the next US president carries on with current state policy, it will be able to lead to more peace agreements. A concessionary policy will get the peace deal stuck.
So the allies are divided. What about America's rivals? For the likes of China and Iran, this election is make or break. China's state newspaper, Global Times, is openly mocking the elections, comparing it to disputed polls in developing nations. Beijing has realized that there is bipartisan support for a tougher stance on China. Officially, it says it has no position on the issue.
The US election is an internal affair. China does not take a position on this issue.
On Iran, the two candidates differ substantially. Trump is likely to continue his maximum pressure campaign, but Biden might consider restarting talks. A Biden victory bodes well for Iran, but much like China, it is not making its preference known.
The outcome of the US presidential election will not have an impact on our policy towards the United States. Our policy is clear and does not change. It does not matter to us who comes and goes.
This is a defining moment for the entire world. The 2020 elections have not just divided Americans, it has created faultiness in the Western Bloc. The world is watching with bated breath as the American election goes down to the wire. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.